earlier in the year, remember when the EPA put out a statement that polystyrene foam, what we popularly known as takeaway packs, when we get Indomie, when we get food watching from outside, what they put it inside, has been banned effective 1st of January 2027. That means the ban included the use, importation, manufacturing, every
Retailing.
aspect of it
Yeah.
has been banned effective next year, January next year.
Yes.
But what is making us bring you this story now? In her vetting, during her vetting, the minister designate for the environmental minister position, Honorable Zaneto, was asked about it, her views on the ban of it, and if it was going to take effect, and if she thinks Ghanaians are going to adhere to it. And we know how Ghanaians are.
Our citizens are.
Yes.
They won't.
Yes.
Me, I believe strongly they won't, because they banned trophy since a
Yeah.
very long time, but
Yes.
still we are eating trophy. It will disturb a lot of people. Sorry, it will disturb a lot of, especially our Indomie sellers. Me like this, when I buy Indomie, I like it. They take
Yes,
away.
but let's now put it out there that it wasn't the EPA that just sat down to make that decision.
Yes.
It was an act of parliament. So parliament approved it. And in the EPA Act of 2025, Act 1125, it states categorically that the production, manufacturing, the usage, exporting, importing, everything with the use of takeaway packs, styrofoams, is going to be banned in Ghana.
So let me make it clear. You see, do you see the material they use in making that takeaway pack? So even if they use it to make plates, they use it to make those cap that we use, everything that is related to that particular material.
Even medical equipment. I think the only exemptions are medical equipment, where the laboratories, that's the only exemption. But
apart from that, anything that they use that material to make that is going into our system is being banned. But the thing is, will you go by that law?
Yeah, but let's talk about the effect of that ban.
I think that's the major issue why they banned it.
Yes, the effect of that ban. Let's even talk about the positive effects on the environment.
I think the major reason why they even banned this thing is because of the flooding the material has caused. Because if you check most of the flooding,
you find them.
That is what is causing it.
Yes.
They just put it. You see the way the thing to is, it doesn't fold.
No.
You get into a tractor.
Everlasting.
Exactly. So the thing is open, it doesn't fold. So this is like a major issue of a major thing that causes
are we
the
saying that is there a timeline? What we want the EPA to come out and say? Is there a timeline that we are looking at from maybe January 1st when the ban takes effect to say June in the middle of the year that we are seeking to see reduction in or when we go to gutters we don't see.
I am so happy that you said reduction because that's the only way we can play here in Ghana, because for it to be banned totally, because these Indomie sellers, that's what they use in doing their packaging.
No, but it has to be banned. But we are talking. So if we go for cleaning exercises, we are saying that we'll find less filth.
Yes.
Are we going to find less filth?
I believe so.
This has been banned.
I believe so.
Our gutters, are they not going to be choked because this has been banned?
I believe so. Because most of the videos you were seeing in that flood was that material. I believe so.
So our drainage system, that they are not going to be blocked. Yes. They are going to be free-flowing.
At least let's say 50%, improvement on our drainage system, so that thing won't come and be blocking our system. Now let's talk about the health issue too.
Yes.
You see, when it's not, I don't know if it's only me, but when I go and buy Indomie and the thing is hot and it's putting inside that the takeaway pack, it melts.
Yeah.
Sometimes it makes me think that it melts
and goes
attached
into
the food.
Indomie. Yes, into the food. So when it's hot, when it's oily,
it goes into the food. So I think it's causing a major health issue that we don't know. That's one reason why they are actually banning it, because I believe our minister.
But I think research shows that there's not been any concrete evidence to say that it actually goes into the food.
But if there is no any concrete research, it means there is something close to it.
Yes. So we can't say that, you see, so we can't link, say, takeaway packs as one of the causes of cancer.
Yes, but there's something linked to it. It basically means there's something inside the material You get, there's something they use in making the material that is causing damage to our system.
Yes.
That's
Let's
what I
also,
believe.
what I'm also, because we always see this thing around.
Yes.
So meaning that it's not able to be recycled.
It's not. You see, that's
Like
the thing.
after buying food,
It's not even
you
bringing
can't
us
even
money.
wash. You can't wash it. You can't reuse it.
It's not even
You
bringing
just
us money in
dump
the
it.
first place. It's not bringing us money. So let's just not use it, for our own safety sake.
And let's talk about the negative effects. Let's talk on the
Yeah.
chop bar
That's
person, on the
because
Indomie person,
yes.
restaurants, street food vendors.
Yeah. Because I believe, some of us, the middle class, takeaway
Mhm.
is like our luxurious pack.
So that
You
also
get?
means that the prices of food will go up.
Will go up. You understand? Because if they
But
stop
are
using,
we ready for that?
that one
Is the economy ready for that?
That one to become another issue, because if they stop using the takeaway, it means that they have to bring something in replace of it.
To replace
And
it.
what? Is it the paper package? Is it the rubber package? All those things are expensive.
They're expensive. So that puts pressure on the smaller businesses. The larger businesses can scale up. They can make adjustments in their pricing to accommodate that.
Business,
so are we going to risk people losing their source of livelihood?
I think there should be another package that's one thing I think our minister should be doing. In as much as you are taking something out, you should bring something to replace it. You get, so that it won't be hey ja. Because right now, if you are taking my luxurious takeaway away, what am I going to use?
And let's also talk about the impact on the manufacturers and the importers, people who have built their livelihood around
it.
Yes, so you have a whole business in Ghana whose job is to produce takeaway packs.
Yes.
The number of people employed there.
We should find another way. That's the only issue, because that thing is not healthy for our system. Just as I said, when I buy Indomie and the thing is hot, I see how the thing bend, like it's entering inside the food. I don't know what I'm taking. You get,
so we are risking people being laid off because takeaway.
We should find another. Do we have any other what of the paper one?
The paper one, but the expense.
We can manufacture it, or Madam Minister, yes, we can do it.
How expensive is it
going to be
as compared to the takeaway, which is very cheap?
Yeah, very cheap.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes if you don't even buy it.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't buy the takeaway, they don't give it to you. But you see those paper ones, it's like you have to buy.
Yes.
So what are we going to do?
So now, meaning paper business will take over from the styrofoam.
Yeah.
But are manufacturers capable? Do they have the machineries to do it? Now take over? So meaning that cost will go up because they now have to take away.
I believe if we can do book ourselves, I mean we do books in Ghana. They use the same paper to do book.
But the cost and the form of making a takeaway pack,
we will adjust. Let us adjust, because see, if you take this thing and you are sick, you still go to the hospital with the same money. So we should just adjust.
Or the watcher leaves.
Thank you.
Let's use it for plain rice. Let's use it for jollof.
Because
let's use it for
the
banku.
feeling eating in watcher leaf. I think the banku said they started putting it in the leaves.
Yes.
Yeah, we can be putting it in the leaves. That would be our own style.
And let's encourage, when you are going out to buy food, carry your bowl from the house.
Yes.
And take it.
Yes. Or if people can't do that, our madam should just look for another alternative to replace the takeaway.
What alternative would you suggest?
Oh, we have scientists, we have people who
so that's why I'm saying the leaves, the paper. No, those
who want to buy Indomie inside leaf?
Oh, I feel like that could be our national identity.
So
when you come to Ghana, every food that you are getting, it's in leaves. It's not in rubber.
For polish, we can cut the leaf like love. Then we put the food in.
Are you ready to bear the cost of that?
I know,
because that comes at an extra cost.
So I believe strongly that there can be alternative there.
But let's look at countries that have banned it.
Yeah.
And they are still surviving. We have Canada, we have Nigeria.
I beg Nigeria, they use takeaway. Nigeria, they use takeaway. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's say if Canada and this and that, they have the economic capacity to,
No, but I don't think it was easy. The beginning would never be easy.
Yeah.
But
I think, it's true. It's true. Because I've not been seeing them using takeaway. I see them using this rubber. It's rubber, but it's like takeaway.
The bowl. Yeah. It's like a bowl, a plastic bowl.
That one too is there, but there's this one like exactly like takeaway, but it's Rubber, you can
I'm
just
yet
stain it.
to
I've
see
seen it
that.
before.
So we have countries that have done it. We have
Yeah.
Even Jamaica. Jamaica,
Jamaica knows
yes,
it.
they've banned the use of
Hey,
styrofoam.
Africans,
So
Africans.
then we can do it. If you look at the impact of this on the society during the flooding,
Yeah.
anytime they were desilting the
Mhm.
gutters, desilting our drainage system,
Yeah.
you find a lot of these.
A lot.
So it's better to kill the issue. Change always comes with inconveniences.
Yes. As for
You
that one,
can't
it will
say
take time.
yes, it will take time, but we will adjust.
Yes,
You
that's what I'm saying.
accept the leaves.
We accept it. We accept it, but because we accept it only many or watch it. But we can adjust. We can
Yes.
adjust.
So now the question is, who does the ban help? We want to save the people from diseases, cholera outbreaks, and things. But now we are going to pay more.
See, who does the thing help? It helps all of us. Whether like the thing is the new package will be expensive or not, whether we like it or not, it will help all of us. Because I believe they've seen the side effects is let's say 90%. You understand?
Yes.
So like it's a cause that is affecting majority of citizens in Ghana.
We just can attribute it to the flooding. I would
Yes,
always
so you
go
can
to
see
the flooding.
it's affecting majority citizens in Ghana. So that is why see, prevention is better than cure.
But will the businesses like the manufacturers, the importers, will they receive any sort of financial benefits or incentives from government
This
to
one that
cushion them?
we are putting another this. They should just find another way to renovate. That's the thing. There are many packages there. There are many. We will find another way. I know I'm not a businesswoman, but I believe that we'll find another way, because if they are telling us that we should stop this, it means the thing is affecting us.
Yes.
You understand? And if it's now even a bill, it
Yes,
means the
it's
thing
being
is
passed.
if it's being passed, it means the thing is actually affecting us.
But if we ban it and eventually it's no longer in the system, would it reduce the sanitation issues in
I'm
Ghana?
telling you, to reduce.
Because those are questions we really need to ask.
It will reduce.
If we are going to ban something, it's going to cause loss of jobs, it's going to cause financial to companies, to business owners.
It will. Me, I believe it will. You get it will, because
can we also have the alternative measure of putting more money or more effort into how we collect and recycle these than to just ban it?
So we should get a new renovated package that can be recycled.
Okay.
You get, I think that one is perfect. A new product that can be recycled.
But in Ghanaians, so
when you say Ghanaians,
yes,
it's like
I would always say
I
Ghanaians.
know what we are capable of doing.
Yes, because we want the change.
Yes.
But are we ready for the change?
Yeah. And are we ready to do it? So right now, this brings us to,
can the small food vendor afford that?
Minister, where they
can we afford to buy food? Because now we say food is expensive. Things are expensive in the country. And when we compare it to countries, our neighboring countries like Benin and Togo, food is relatively cheaper.
Very cheap. I learned that.
But now we are going to add the cost of
our own.
Can the average person afford food enough to even think about whether
we can afford. We can afford. The list is there. Carry bowl from your house. We will take our bowl from our house. We will take our bowl from our house, because that's the safest way. The thing is hurting us.
Yes. So what about the job loss?
That's what I'm saying. See,
if companies say I can't adapt, so I'm just
you will always find a way. In this world, if like this doesn't work, like this will work. You will always find a way. There is always a way. As far as there's God, there's nothing impossible for Ghanaians to do. There will always be way.
So should we establish an alternative parking before we ban it? Because it's already been passed. So February, January, dear. Just by January, there no be when level.
That is one thing we also as citizens we need to contribute. So if the minister is saying this, we have to tell her that, oh madam, if this is what you are bringing on the table, okay, can we get alternative? Maybe I'm banning 3 more, but now we are telling you that, madam, maybe you should bring an alternative that will help the packaging. You understand? This is very good. So now she'll add it to the
to the
to how should I say, to a meeting so that
but
they find a way.
Ghanaians, would we adopt the culture of reusing these, like these?
Oh, but we've started adopting when we go to restaurants and we want to take takeaway. Sometimes when you are buying the package, they'll tell you 5 cedi. They'll tell you 10 cedi. We've started adopting. It's just that sometimes the small business, them too, they want to do packaging. So they'll use the takeaway. You get, we will adopt. Me like this, my house, I have a lot of packaging that I bought from the restaurant. I've not even thrown it away. I used it to package food and I put it in the fridge. We will adapt.
Who
We will.
adapt?
Yes,
You
we
are
will.
sure we would adapt?
We will. But even if just as I'm saying, everything won't clear. Like this band, it won't like, how should I say? Not everybody will work with it,
Mhm.
but at least those people that are checked by Ghana Tourism Authority, that are checked by FDA,
Yeah.
that are checked by the Environment Authority, all those people, and like when they go to um, inspect
Mhm.
some restaurants and food vendors, at
Mhm.
least that one will help reduce it.
Mhm.
When they go for inspection and they put a stop to that, it will reduce the distance than.
So yeah, we are basically the effects on the economy,
Mhm.
the effects the public health,
Mhm.
the government,
Yes.
then the food
Food
vendor, the
vendors.
businesses, the
Yes.
manufacturers.
I understand.
That's just been our course.
Mhm.
But do you think it should, the 2027 date that has been set, should it be extended to give?
You see one thing about, you think extended, 2027 is coming 3 months. Even when you go and rent stuff and your landlord want to sack you, they give you 3 months. So that's why it's, but they have to tell you like some months before so that you be prepared.
So should it be phased out like
Oh,
slowly?
3 months in a year. What I said, 3 months. Anything you are doing, and they give you timeline of 3 months. It prepares you, because to be honest, 3 months is psychologically, what
No,
scientists have
they've
discovered.
actually put out the statement from March.
So you see, yeah. Right now, I know that takeaway is banned. So when I'm going to buy something, I take
You
my
carry
I
your
take my
bowl
bowl.
and you
Get,
go to
it's good, and maybe they should do adverts with the cartoons on UTV and this thing
Yeah, I
too,
feel like the public
show, yeah.
education needs to be much
Because
higher.
I remember when malaria came in cholera, they were using
Yes.
this cartoon. It was the
Yes.
awareness was massive.
Yes,
You get,
yes.
so stuff like that can help and improve citizens to know that this and what.
So
and
the
what
public
is,
awareness needs
yes,
to.
is a
But just
must.
this week, the EPA was in Kumasi to host a market event to create more awareness on why the styrofoam is
You
being
see,
banned in Ghana.
good, good initiative.
Yes, but we need to amplify it on our radios, on our
Oh,
TVs, all over
me,
social
I'm
media.
more on the TV and the cartoon they say, because it works. It works. You see these Indomie people that they do adverts using music and this. You think they don't have sense? They have sense, because the more you are watching and you are singing it, it enters your subconscious
Yeah,
mind.
S6, yeah.
If you are doing it, you remind yourself. You get, so it works. I think that one is perfect.
So we need more public
Awareness about
awareness.
it. Yes.
Yes. So if you were the environmental minister, would you keep the 1st of January 2027 date as a date for it to be totally banned? Or do you think it should be banned? Should it be phased out, like ease it out? Or you think we don't need it? We just need to enforce stricter sanitation measures. What do you think? Tell us in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. And come back tomorrow for another session on updates.
Yeah. Clock it.